Welcome to Eye Headlines. I'm Anthony Carlisle. Thank you for joining us. In the aftermath of the recent Southern California wildfires, Tzu Chi volunteers have been feverishly carrying out aid relief. In the worst-hit areas of Santa Barbara, Orange County and Sylmar, volunteers comforted tearful people who were still haunted by memories of the fire.
Charred trees stand lifeless and cars have been burnt out to mere skeletons. Here in Santa Barbara, residents are still reeling from the devastation of the wildfire almost 2 weeks ago. Tzu Chi volunteers listened to Mady, whose house was torched to ashes.
So then we looked, there was nothing there but just smoke, just smoke. It was full moon. Yeah, in 10 minutes I saw again and there was a big fire already on the other side, but you could see it. It's coming close.
Mady's daughter flew back from Australia to be with her mother soon after the disaster. Before then, Tzu Chi volunteers were already here, tending to victims' needs and giving them a shoulder to cry on.
About your organization, I'm very impressed, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you're doing that. It's very touching what you're doing.
On November 22nd and 23rd, Tzu Chi provided aid relief to 271 affected families in Selma, Santa Barbara and Orange County, totaling 363 people. Here in the hard-hit Orange County, music has become the fire victims' source of strength. For several days, South California Tzu Chi volunteers have been carrying out aid relief to the traumatized people. At the distribution site, 57-year-old Ray, himself a fire victim, uses a guitar to express his appreciation.
I believe I'm just so proud when I see everybody pulling together and helping the victims, and it's inspiring when you see FEMA here and all these, all the people that are here. So keep up the good work. That's what I would say to you guys.
Volunteers lead fire survivors in a sign language interpretation of the song "God Bless America." The same tune is ringing in Selma, at the site where Tzu Chi's aid relief is taking place. Survivors are singing along, their anxiety slowly mitigated by the power of the words.
Some volunteers need to drive here because Santa Barbara is far from where they live. Our sisters and brothers had to gather at the chapter grounds very early in the morning and drive for 3 hours or more for disaster relief. But when the volunteers recall their experiences, you know what they've been doing is spiritually rewarding.
Earlier on at a relief center in Selma, the Tzu Chi song, The Three No's, is a source of consolation to disaster victims. This choir may be small, but their voices echo in the stadium, deeply moving those who are shaken by the wildfires. Disaster victim Diana is reduced to tears as the recent catastrophe triggered her memory of the nightmarish California earthquake she suffered 15 years ago. Both disasters brought down her houses. Here, Tzu Chi's songs gently comfort her from her lasting fear.
People that missed our performance came up to me and said they want to listen to me sing. I told them that we have a better singer today. I asked him if he's happy now that he has heard us sing, and he said yes.
In times of disaster, human warmth shines like a beacon, pointing out for people the lights at the end of the tunnel.